A Delhi court is set to give the quantum of punishment for convicted Kashmiri separatist leader Yasin Malik. The JKLF leader is being produced in court. Malik, remember, accused of killing Kashmiri Pandits. An Indian security force has earlier pleaded guilty of all the charges, including those under the stringent Unlawful Activities Prevention Act or UAPA in a terror funding case. Special Judge Praveen Singh had on the 19th of May convicted Malik and had directed NIA authorities to assess its financial situation to determine the amount of fine likely to be imposed. Malik is facing a maximum punishment of death penalty, while the minimum sentence for the offences committed by him is life imprisonment. Quantum of punishment for Yasin Malik, convicted terrorist, is going to be announced by a Delhi court. That is expected today, is what we are learning. Remember, Yasin Malik has been supported time and again by Pakistan. Imran Khan, the former president, has gone on to call him a freedom fighter. The current Prime Minister of Pakistan also seems to be supporting him. With him, in fact, talking about how India has mistreated Yasin Malik. An NIA court is to deliver quantum of sentence to Yasin Malik today. Shreya Chatterjee is getting us more details on that. The news is tightening around Yasin Malik. Life imprisonment is what he could be facing. Give us an idea about the case and also about the quantum of punishment. The announcement of the same, Shreya, is expected today.
Well, yes, Sneha, today the NIA court will be pronouncing the quantum of punishment for Yasin Malik in the terror funding case that was lodged by the NIA in 2017. Now, on May 19th, in the last hearing, it was posed that today the quantum of punishment will be decided. A maximum of a death penalty and at least a life imprisonment is something that Yasin Malik is right now looking at. Remember, on May 10th, it also pleaded guilty in the same matter, including all the charges under UAPA. This is the terror funding case that the NIA had lodged in 2017, where an atmosphere of terror was created across Jammu and Kashmir after the killings of terrorist Burhan Wani. And there was the allegations that shell companies were created by one Zahur Watali, from where terror funds were gotten from Pakistan as well as UAE. There was involvement of Hafiz Saeed that was also established by the NIA, and the fact that Yasin Malik had received the funds from Zahur Watali, which he used to create an atmosphere of terror in Jammu and Kashmir across 2016 and onwards. And in 2017, the case was registered. It's the same case in which the NIA court will today announce the quantum of a sentence for Yasin Malik.
And, Shreya, the fact of the matter is that this terrorist has told the court that he is not contesting any of the charges that have been leveled against him. But we see support really pouring in from Pakistan for this man. Just go back to Shreya in a bit from now. We're getting you details of Yasin Malik, where quantum of punishment is going to be pronounced for him by an NIA court. He's facing death penalty or life in jail. Remember, this is the man who's been hatching a criminal conspiracy, waging a war against the country, creating so much unrest in Jammu and Kashmir, has been convicted of disturbing the peace in the valley.